Good morning from the White House, where things are a little bit quiet this morning. You can see not too much going on over in the West Wing, and that's because President Trump is overseas in the United Kingdom. I love history, and there's a lot of cool tidbits with this overseas trip happening today and tomorrow. And if you are a fan of the British royals or the Crown, perhaps, you're going to get your fill with some of the video coming out from this trip. So where to start? President Trump and the First Lady actually arrived at Windsor Castle earlier this morning. They were greeted by Prince William and Princess Kate Middleton, as well as King Charles and Queen Camilla. Again, this is all taking place at Windsor Castle, which, for some history, it actually dates all the way back to the 11th century. And it was founded by William the Conqueror. Since then, 40 different monarchs have stayed there throughout history. We also saw that group take a carriage ride through the Windsor estate, and that carriage that President Trump was in, actually dates back to and was used in the wedding ceremony for Queen Elizabeth II. Like I said, all sorts of history with all this. But as part of the festivities today and as part of this event today, President Trump will also take part in a state banquet with King Charles. We'll also see a special military flyover as well. President Trump also expected to lay a wreath at the tomb for Queen Elizabeth II. Also a part of this trip happening tomorrow, President Trump expected to speak with United Kingdom Prime Minister Keir Starmer about things like trade and investments between the United Kingdom and the United States, as well as the ongoing war in Ukraine. But again, if you like the British royals, definitely pay attention to today. Lots of different festivities happening. Another little tidbit that I thought was really interesting with the White House press pool who are traveling overseas. What a cool assignment. They had tuna and cucumber sandwiches for lunch when President Trump was taking part in a private lunch with King Charles. I only had a banana for breakfast. Not as cool.